Projection of Senegos. Huh. Ooh, and here's a Pantheus. Well, is that anyone named inside? No, it's just another guardian with a mana-drained whelpling by its feet. Damn, these knife fallen are relentless. Have you come to aid us in our fight against them? Yep. Don't you worry, small one. I'm still back in Azure Wing repose, resting in my pool. Doesn't take much energy to throw a projection of myself here and there. Might be old and die. The withered are the worst. The withered are the worst kind of pest. They capture whelplings, knock them unconscious, then drink whatever mana they can from the helpless babes. Normally, our drakes and keepers would fend them off. Today, it looks like we may need your help. Undrained whelpling. The whelpling is alive but unconscious. One of the withered must have already drained it of mana. You've already learned that exposed lake crystals contain small amounts of magical energy. Perhaps you can use one to revive some of the whelps. Just yoink this. The crystal is softly trums with magical energy. Oh, that's one back. The little sound they make is adorable. Let's go over this way. I think there's like an overlap of where the whelplings and withered are. We'll take that one on them. We'll engage this one. It's just a courtesy not to take, if someone's fighting next to like a node or whatever, not to take a thing on them. And Selgos is going to get herself killed. She's actually kind of battered over there. Get over to her when I get over to her. Let's have a look at these guys. My god, are they creepy looking. There we go. Oh, it seems that even if we resuscitate one, or like they resuscitated one, I still got it. So that's cool. This must be like new tagging, phasing stuff. I fell so quickly, Palnai. I'm not as strong as I once was. We truly do need your help. One of these disgusting creatures ran off with several of the whelplings. I heard him called by name. Runas. Runas the Shamed. He looks still messed up, but not as messed up as the ones I was looking at. I will survive. Home is not far. You still have strength though. Slay this Runas before he does any more damage to our brood. Talisman of the Lost Blue Flight. Ooh, that's nice. Or that. I'll stick with what I'll go with this. It's better than the Saber Blade Insignia. It's tempting though to get to replace the Huntsmaster's Injector with it though. I'll replace the Saber Blade Insignia. I want to hold on to the Huntsmaster's Injector for a bit longer.
I overestimated my strength. All of the dragons, even the aspects themselves, have been greatly weakened since the fall of Deathwing.
The dragons gave a lot of their strength to like make sure Deathwing went down, or to help the mortal champions kill him or something. I can't remember the exact thing. I wasn't part of. I never got to do the raid. Maybe I'll run through it in a video here, since I've asked to level it. I might be able to soul it. Depends on the mechanics. Yeah, I don't know the exact details, but it's something like that. Aura of Celerity, increased haste to nearby allies, and okay, so it has its own aura, and then it can benefit from other allies nearby auras. Damn. So if you had a pack of them running around, they'll move quite fast. God damn. Okay, another whelping up. Oh, that looked weird. The whelping, like, we healed them and it fell from above. That's certainly strange. Runas' hovel. Guess he set up shop here kind of quickly. Because I doubt they would have left him here otherwise, you know, for a bit of time.
What blazes are you doing? Don't you know who I am? Wait. What is that you're holding? Quite an impressive weapon, my friend. Very painful to be hit with.
He's taking it very well.
To anger me. I'll kill you. I'll rip out your heart. I'll see the mana from your broken bones. I surrender. Oh, please, my friend, forgive me. I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry. Feeding on such raw energy. It clouds my judgment. I hope you can see beyond my tattered robes and desperate behavior.
To be honest,
I am not a monster.
to be honest, he's...
I shall prove it to you. I am not just a mana-addled freak like the rest of those wretches.
Part of me's feeling like this is a trap or something. He's gonna fuck us over. I know, I'm just waiting for it. Something about it is how he speaks. Just waiting for it. Cursed Queenfish School. Huh. That's the name of a fish. Alright. Excuse me. I was just noticing a fish school over there if you didn't catch on what I was doing. Yeah. Christ, it's nearly 7 AM. To be honest, I'm not really sure if I'm happy with this playthrough. Or with this recording session. I just felt off starting it and the feeling continued on all the way through. Here's hoping it's fine. Because, well, I can't exactly re-record it now, can I? And if I was to do post-commentary, I would have to cut out all audio. Not just the game's audio. Not just my audio. Because of how XSplit does it. I'm not recording with Camtasia anymore, so I can't just separate, you know, cut out my audio and only use the game stuff. No. So it has to be fine in one take, or no audio beyond the re-recorded stuff. Only one more wretched needed. I guess they killed one, and then I bet my hammer bounced to it or something. So anyway, we'll escort this guy back to Senegos, like his ghost or whatever. Oh yeah, it's a projection. Senegos isn't quite dead yet. But anyway, Runas is shamed. Alright. Wonder what exactly the shamed part is. Is it because he became nightfallen or what?
Who is this?
You'd think they would have reacted more negatively to a nightfallen running up.
I am called Runas, son of Indra, formerly of Suramar. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I do not trust you and your kind.
I understand, good dragon. My people have earned your distrust. Allow me to make amends.
Wonder if he means it. Wonder if there's a way for him to no longer be Nightfallen. As far as I know, it's like I remember reading a bit of the lore pre-Legion. I remember it being like, you know, like how Blood Elves become wretched. It's basically that. He stands before you stands not Senegos himself, but a magical projection of him. He appears strong, confident, and cheerful. This is not the decaying dragon you saw languishing in a pool. Wait, do they mean decaying as in dying, or was he actually rotting while in the pool? Because that is concerning. Plus I swum in that. That is not healthy. the consumed. Clever Draenei. Yes, a way crystal should bring them back to their senses. I owe you a great debt, Palnai. Helping a weakened old dragon like me is valorous enough. Saving my whelplings and securing the future of our bloodline, now I am firmly committed to your cause. Well, I am pretty fucking awesome. Keep your distance from that one, Palnai. Those fallen elves are all the same. Two-faced as they come. A 12 withered slain? Very good. That should keep them away for a few months. Few months? Oh, and Lady Liadra is now level 103. Damn. Let's have a chat with him. I wish to make it up to you for whatever I did that made you want to kill me. You fucking know. Maybe you're so trapped by the mana addiction he doesn't even remember. Your dragon complains about being weak. I know why. Runas can fix it, my friend. One of my kind, El Yit, pulls ley energy from the very ground of Azuna. I can take you to the location of his mana siphons. It's not too long late to do the harm the others have done. You've done well to trust me.
Do let me know if you...
Ah, my friend. My good, dependable friend Palnai. You wouldn't happen to have any mana crystals on you, would you? Listen, my friend. If you ever need anything, I stress anything, you just come talk to your loyal friend Runas. I'll make your problems go away. You can count on me. Of course, if I needed something, I assume you'd assist me, correct? For example, if I needed a mana crystal or something similar, you'd give me one? Just lead the way, Runas.
I look forward to our continued cooperation. Off to Zarkana, then. Off to see all my friends and family and loved ones. To kill them, of course, for harming your dragon.
I like that.
Bunch of mana addicts, that lot. Not me, though. My discipline is iron. Oh, mana crystal. Just a moment. So, why are you here, Inazuna friend? Just visiting your, what?
Has this one ever stopped talking?
My apologies, good dragon. Oh, look, we are here.
He really does talk a lot now, doesn't he? Anyway. Senegos. They're tapping into the ley lines? These monsters are pulling mana directly out of the ground. This explains why not even my mana pool dulls my pain. Worry about my brood. Without the power of the ley lines, we are nothing. At this rate, I may not even be able to help you with your Tidestone. Look for their mana siphons, and punish the cowardly Nightfallen elves that are using them. Another one of these. Last one wasn't too hard. Might be able to do this easy enough. Runas looks antsy. I can help you, and I very much want to help you, but I'm a little distracted. Look at all that raw, unfiltered, mouth-watering mana. Runas slaps his own face. No, you must stay in control. I simply need to clear my head. Yes, that's it. A few of my deprived brethren carry small mana jewels around them in case they need a quick burst of energy. Find a few for me? Then I'll show you how to get your ley line back. Runas' crystal grinder. Grind small ley crystals found around Azuna and semi-edible crystal shards. The grinder takes some time to regenerate after each session. 20-hour cooldown. And small ley crystals. Withered and Nightfall commonly collect smaller versions of these to get a quick fix.
You and I make a great team. Wouldn't you agree? Interloper!
You're here to steal my mana, aren't you? Here then, have a taste!
And they're gonna bombard the area with it? Oh, that's a waste. Other ones just like spawn right where it is. That's how much they want the mana. Oh, and these have gone hostile. Oh, this one went hostile before I actually engaged. As you've noticed, they're actually passive. Otherwise. Well, some of them were anyway. The Hungerers. I suppose they're... Oh, there's an erudite mana fiend. Maybe the hungers are only neutral for so long or something. Or maybe there's a buff or something on them when it runs out they go hostile. Who knows? Or maybe it's just when they're distracted with food. Okay. So yeah, the Nightfallen are going to play a bit of a part within this expansion. They, you know, in Ceramar, they have, no. These are withered elves. The non-withered version are holed up in Suramar, the city in there. And they have sided with the Legion. They were originally feeding off this night well, and I think it's not enough power, or it's after being corrupted by the Legion or something. So, oh yeah, see, these are neutral. Yeah, they've sided with the Legion now. At least some of them have, I think. I think there's gonna be a raid in there. So yeah, I vaguely remember reading it. Not all of them have joined the Legion though, I think. But I'll be honest, I don't remember. This is pre-Legion content anyway. Well, pre-Legion information. Things could change. Like originally when Legion was announced, there was an island going to be over here. Then it got removed, and I think it replaced with this, or it hasn't. The new island hasn't been added back in yet. So yeah. Well, I got some way blood. Might find use for it. I know it's a crafting thing, but I'm not sure if my crafting, you know, things are relevant. It could be, you know, like the new version of Savage Blood, for all I know. So these are Night Elves. Or, like, I'm actually not sure what they were called once upon a time, but Night Elves and High Elves, or Night Elves, High Elves, Blood Elves, and these were all once part of the same race. Clearly there's been, well, some changes between them, but yeah. Well, would they still be considered the same race? Who knows? Here's a lay portal. A treasure chest. Okay, let's use this. Nice. Scroll protection. I think that's only usable in Asheran or somewhere. Anand's bandages. Kor won't admit that Anand was trying to heal himself through Kaldros' arcane breath with these. Kaldrigos? I have no idea. These are like references stuff, and I have no idea what's to who or what. So yeah, we'll figure it out eventually. I'm sure. So I did notice that the mission's done there. I'll deal with it at a later stage. I still have this to deal with here. Wait, who? Tandressen? Oh, it's one of the ones I have to kill. Okay. Ah, there's the last charge module. Crackling with lay energy. Ooh, they got the sentries. Cool. Same model as the Blood Elf ones. Same animations as well. I think actually the Blood Elf ones are in better nick. These are a bit more battered, at least on the arms and torso. Ooh, excuse me. Expel core. Huh. Kneel, low-born scum. Oh, ain't he charming? Huh. Unlike the others, he doesn't seem to have given into the mana addiction. Like, he doesn't look as, you know, messed up. No, protect me. Guardian shielding, immune to damage. Oh, I think the Guardian was actually, for a moment there, engaged him. Or wasn't protecting him in a certain